Okay. Someone just quickly type, let me know that you can hear me. And then we'll start this short little podcast here. Sweet. We're going to look through this mock draft. First off, Rob's a fucking idiot. And Coy's an idiot for thinking that would work. Okay, so you look at the... Man, why did I have projected number 1 overall pick to start the fucking, year? What the fuck is that shit? No, your trade was fucking ass, bro. Okay. So, we got, I wish, when you hovered over these players, it would tell you, their needs or some shit. Granted, that shit would just be broken in general, but oh well. Raiders, first overall pick, taking the quarterback, Nathan Grayson. So, I would assume that a logical person would go here, but who knows? Cody might just end up going, fast receiver, fast corner, linebacker, whatever, just because as a good user, you don't need a good quarterback. Edge rusher from Ohio State to the Cardinals. I would assume that they probably need one. I don't really know a ton of who they have or anything like that. Let me pull up Daddy Leagues quick. That way I can attempt to do this shit. Yeah, all these fucking garbage ass ads and having to sort through shit. Yeah, I mean, doesn't really hit me as Zaven Collins. Why is he at outside linebacker? Is he a 4-3? No, he's a 4-3. So he's got Chandler Jones and J.J. Watt, so I can't imagine he'd take him. Josh Brown, left tackle for the Bengals. Yeah, I don't know where he's going to go. Well, this was an impromptu podcast. I never actually planned to do this. I would rather just hop in voice chat and just fucking shoot the shit. But, yeah, no, I didn't plan with this. I haven't asked Rob because I had Rob blocked for a while, and, yeah, less Rob. Patriots, Frosty's not fucking here. I don't know. He'll probably get kicked. Chargers, edge rusher. I don't think they'd need an edge rusher. Doesn't need a quarterback, obviously. Don't need a tight end. Could use maybe another receiver, potentially. Otherwise, maybe a corner, linebacker, D-tackle. A midget linebacker. Projected round 2 through 3. Okay, so he must have him on his draft board fairly high. Because if you have guys on your draft board, this is what's going to happen. CPU doesn't matter. D tackle, safety, got a corner, got another corner. Top 5 receiver falling down there. That's interesting. Quarterback. So he's looking at quarterbacks. He's got one on his draft board, so that's interesting. Gonna take another fucking reach of a bust of a quarterback. Anything fun in here? Ryby's cheesing running backs. Oh, I guess you can look at my completion percentage and see kind of shit that I've been potentially going after and such. That's fun. Okay, I wish you could see the schedule now. That would be so fucking helpful. We'll kind of just quickly scurry around some of the league. So any sort of record or whatnot I talk about is due to the previous year, so our last play season. Bears, obviously, Cody took them over now as two teams. Their team's pretty rough. Madden Goat absolutely fucked them into oblivion. But, of course, Cody adding his speed cheese and shit like that. Bengals and Rob lost once again in the playoffs to Snake, yearly tradition. Got a few vets. Not too shabby, not too shabby. His secondary's pretty shit, his corners are, so I can see why he was trying to trade for that player. Invested in another edge rusher. What's his nuts? Davenport, there we go. Super Bowl champion Bills, first one. Let's go. Still got a top-end roster that's been developing. Broncos, no one really knows what he's going to do much yet. He's still new, doesn't really talk or post in the league. But Warren Williams at quarterback, at least, doesn't really need a quarterback. Shiloh and the Browns. Browns got an elite roster, but it's Shiloh, so won't imagine them being decent. Vapo actually had a strong run, won a playoff game. Tampa's got an amazing roster. He does like Halo. He does grind Halo a lot. They went and got DeMarcus Lawrence. That's pretty interesting. He edge rusher at outside linebacker. No. Is there a co-pilot watching this shit? We gotta fucking look at this. I thought he was a 4-3. Why does he have edge rushers at outside linebacker? Maybe he just hasn't moved some of these dudes yet. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, he's watching. That's his girlfriend who grinds Halo. Hey, let's go. That's fucking great. Cardinals, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad roster, just Relics had himself a fucking rough-ass cycle. Especially with Isaiah Simmons, that user linebacker cheese. Like, goddamn. 93 speed, acceleration, 85 change of direction. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Chargers. So they made it to the playoffs. I think they won. Yeah, they won their first playoff game. I think against Bobby. Yeah, sent Bobby into fucking retirement. Wonak, just another disappointing season per usual. Got a high end talent though, ton of fucking high end talent, but that's about it. CPU. Man, Coy really let this roster go to shit and was about to sell the farm and get rid of one of his top corners for a fucking top 3 pick just to take some backup quarterback because he thinks that'll let him move off from Dak. Yeah, Ryby's got an old fucking squad. Old ass fucking lineman, old unathletic receiver, old corner. Yeah, that roster's old as hell. Yeah, Narwhal's in the cave. Matt here's got himself a really good roster too now. Pitt's damn near 99. ETN. See, I said the second that he tried to fucking take ETN, or that he sent the trade in for ETN, I was like, dude, Matt's gonna fucking get them by like a 95 overall within a season and a half, 2 seasons, and well, fuck, sure enough, 2 seasons in, there we go. He did get Von Miller too. That was a solid pickup for him. Here we go, the football team with an 86, 90, 90, 90, pretty much all elite players across the D-line, and yet nothing fucking happens because D-line does not matter this game. Dove's got himself a really good roster, too. Unfortunately, Dove just, has been struggling here out the gate for this Madden. Take a look at the... oh, shit. Roberson's fucked because he signed Rodgers, huh? Is it going to show us much of his stats? Can we even see that? Oh, not edit. Oh, hey. What up, Kia? Pass rush, nothing that Madden or Clint knows about. Yeah, Robertson balled in the Sim season. I mean, not really. I don't know apparently, he just fell apart in the second half, I guess. 60% of his passes. Can you. Aha. Aha. Week 1, he had 4 touchdowns, 5 picks, 400 yards. Touchdown, 2 picks, 4-0, 3-2. So yeah, it looks like then he just completely fell off a cliff and just played like shit. Yeah, Kia, Manny traded up to the first overall pick, sold the farm, and drafted some dude with like a 4th round talent that was like a 60 overall, and then quit the league. So, fun. Judge taking over the Jaguars, traded for Zeke Elliott. Yeah, it's not a bad roster. Would be a lot better with Travis Etienne, but, GG Shokan. I think that's the greatest first round bust. I don't even think that's one of. I think that is. Jets, they still got a good roster though. Cooper, Quinnen, Jacobs, Carl Lawson, that fucking quarterback balled out in the sim season. Yeah, Kia, the Jets are definitely not in good hands without you. Toga's run them into the fucking dirt. Jimbo and the Lions here, he invested heavy in a kicker, a punter. He just spending his money. Traded for Khalil Mack, Ragnar, Hawk, James Robinson. Got Fletcher Cox, traded for OBJ. Picked up another good tight end in Dalton Schultz. So he's got the 2 tight ends going on there. He did a really good job with this roster, and he signed Jalen Hurts. So, this is actually a pretty damn good roster. So, for what the Lions started with. Tolgs does have an elite beard. Yes, he does. Turtle as well got a really good roster, even though, no more Aaron Rodgers or anything. What does he got at Pemberton, Teddy. So, yeah, he's definitely going to be looking to get a quarterback this draft, I'd imagine. Proto and the Panthers, another playoff year for him. Turtle made the playoffs as well. Oh, yeah, Key, I finally won a Super Bowl. I don't know if you saw that. God, this Panthers roster is so fucking good in cheese. Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, Brian Burns, Gilmore, Deontay Jackson, JC fucking Horn, Tommy Tremble's a really good player. God, just everywhere on this fucking roster. Holy shit. Yeah, this might be one of the best, user cheese rosters I've fucking seen. Even Chuba Hubbard as a backup running back. That's insane. I'm not going to go over the Patriots because I don't think Frosty's alive. Cochise and the Raiders. It's not an elite roster, just, I guess, looking at shit from afar, but they got good user players, which is what he does. CPU Rams, who won the Sim Season Super Bowl. CPU Ravens. Saints, what's his name? King Misfits. He doesn't talk a ton, but also, Coy, the fuck you DMing me for in the middle of a podcast? You fucking, what is it, Buster? Saints are starting to get old, though. Armstead's in his 30s. Cooper's in his 30s, damn near. McCoy's 27. Lattimore 28. Kamara 29, 30, 31. So, it's an old roster, so he's going to have to flip some of these vets. I get he's a Saints fan, but I'd be trying to trade Ramczyk, Kamara, Thomas. He signed Armstead in free agency back. I don't know. You got to start flipping some of these veterans at some point. Nick and the Seahawks, Jamal Adams, damn near 99. Same with Metcalf. Wilson still elite. Jordan Brooks is a really good user linebacker, too. Jesus. The 77 over a 77 speed Will Dissly rocking it. Snake and the Steelers lost the Sim season Super Bowl to the CPU Rams. Year before that, lost to me in the divisional round. TJ Watt, Minka, Najee Harris, 90 overall, damn near. Claypool, Deontay Johnson, great core there. Picked up Hassan Reddick, signed some veteran linemen. Moved off of Mitch for Chip Ferreira or whatever. CPU, and then Wheezy with the Vikes. Not that good of a squad. Wheezy's just, I guess, deciding to kick it. Oh, yeah, Kia. Zach Wilson's also horrible in this game. So, yeah, traded. Threw like 50 picks with Zach Wilson. Traded him to Wheezy mid-season last year. And sucked with Wheezy, too. So, yeah, Zach Wilson is 44 picks both years. Because it's Wheezy. He's no longer got the cheese. I don't know. Is anything anyone wants to look at here? Oh, we can go league history. Look at these last the two Super Bowl years so far. Had Snake beat Nick season 1. Pretty solid. The next year I beat Mad. Hey, Tre'Davious White was the MVP. I didn't even look at that shit. And then the Sim season, the CPU Rams won the conference and Super Bowl over Snake. Yeah. Well, we got about 15-20 minutes before the draft starts. If you got something that you want to see or whatever, and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to end this and head over to the voice chat. Yeah, I guess we can do a free agency recap. Okay. Top quarterbacks going places. Who cares about CPU? Rodgers to the Giants. Jimbo got Jalen Hurts. Oh, Teddy was definitely signed by him, too. That's great. Narwhal came out of the cave to sign Gardner Minshew. Oh, no, he let, what's his nuts? Dude who kicked the girl in the face, like fucking Kareem Hunt. Let him walk, so he picked up Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Came out of the cave for Chris Carson. Gibson back with the football team. That's a solid fit. Chargers picked up Lindsey. Myles Gaston to the Jags. Yeah, Kareem Hunt. That was a struggle and a half to figure that out. Hey, Nick went after Cordero Patterson. He's a 63. Jesus Christ, he fell off a cliff. Holy God. Panthers going after, hey, fullback. Let's go. Oh, Lockett to the Eagles. On a 2-year, $30 million deal. Sterling Shepard to the Jags. Wonak. So here's what I don't get. Why in the world would you let Mecole Hardman go just to overpay Laviska Shenault? Just, oh my God, that was one of the fucking dumbest. I can't. We gotta go. Robbie Anderson, solid 1-year deal. KJ Hamler, paying him fucking $8 million a year. Jesus Christ. Anything? Oh yeah, Duvernay to the Steelers, 3 years for $20 million. What the fuck? The fuck are you paying a 73 overall, damn near $7 million a year? Granted, I can't talk because I did it on the tight end. Then after Tanyan, Gronk. That's not too bad. No, he's not. He wasn't asking for 5 years. I know for a fact he was asking for 4 years. What's our re-sign rule? I don't think you can add to go to the 5th year. Nick, can you check that for Rob's dude, Josiah DeGuara? He was only asking for 4 years, and Rob offered him 5, and I'm 99% sure that's illegal. Yeah, you can. Can you post that in our co-pilot chat? Because, yeah, his ass is going to get fucking suspended or cut. I hate how it doesn't show the people that I signed. I signed these 2 tight ends as backups to Dawson Knox. I don't give a fuck about linemen. Cameron Jordan. Okay. Fletcher Cox, DJ Reader back to the Bengals. Deshaun Hand and Grover Stewart to the Jags. That's a decent pickup there. Jesus Christ, the CPU Rams gave Sam Hubbard a 4-year deal with $10 million a year. Oh, I forgot he's got a huge suspension for week 1. Good for Rob. No real good linebackers. Darius Slay to the Bengals. Cochise paying up for a safety. Poyer and Amos to the Packers. It's probably trying to go a little bit more big nickel. Oh, and he paid Amos for 3 years? What the fuck? Gave Tucker $8 million for 1 year. Nope. Yeah, we got 15 minutes to go. I'm going to hop into voice chat, so I guess I'll just see y'all back over there. If you're still watching, Kia, see ya.